Hi everyone. My name is Anthony Yun Kai Zhang. I studied a Bachelor of Business in Stuttgart. So I introduced my friend.
My name is Kevin. This my partner is.
Yeah, my name is Alicia and I'm a student of Bachelor of Business in Stott College. Now, my friend Anthony gonna start the presentation. Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah. This is our presentation, and our group topic is condition for good franchising business argument. At first, we need to know what is good franchising business argument. A franchising argument is a legal binding contract between a franchisor and franchises. And then I'm gonna to introduce a list of those convenient that one most often see in the topic of franchise arguments. The first one is grants of franchises. This second lets franchises know that the franchisor is granting them the limited, non-transferable, non-exclusive right to use the franchisor's logs, service market, and the franchisor's system of the operation for the period of time defined by the franchise's argument. The second one is the opening date. Territory limitations, build-outs, and linear rights that convenient describe the franchise's territory and set up the time schedule. Third, the second of the feed and required periods is also a common one. This section will disclose the feed more specifically described elsewhere in the argument. The fee includes the initial franchise fees, any fee paid to the franchisor prior to opening, any fee paid to the franchisor during the term of the franchises, or advertising fees, obligation, and the like. Then, my friends.
So I will talking about the chain. This section should discuss any chain offered by the franchisee, so including any education chain, seminars, meetings, or the like. The franchisee so will either require or will argue the franchisee to attend, and all the franchisee arguments will contain some retention of the relations of the franchisee arguments that will be checked at the bridge. These relations may be divided into those bridges. That's reason in the immediate termination of the franchisee argument, for which no cue is given, and those relations for which cue is provided. And then once the franchisee relationship has ended, either because the name has nationally, including the and no reward has occurred, or because the franchise arguments were terminated, it is usual for the content to list a series of steps that the franchisee must take to identify the business and the franchisee's association with the franchise systems. So, my partner going to talk about English.
Thank you. Now I'm going to talk about the insurance. All the franchisee agreement will require the franchisee to obtain insurance to cover its business operation. In all cases, each of the franchisee insured policy will require the franchisee be named an additional insured, meaning that the franchisee enjoy the same coverage as the franchisee, even though the franchisee is not paying for the coverage. The last part is conclusion. Overall, it can be concluded that a franchisee agreement is contract, written, verbal, or implement, under which, when it comes to the first point, I'm going to talk about one party, the franchisee grants another party, the franchisee, the right to carry on a business in Australia supplying goods or services under a specific system or marketing plan substantially determined, controlled, or suggested by the franchisee or its associate. When it comes to the third point, the business is associated with a particular trademark, advertising, or a commercial symbol owned, used, licensed, or specified by the franchisee or its associate. When it comes to the last point, I'm going to explain that the franchisee is required to pay or agreement to pay an amount to the franchisee or its associate before starting or continue the business. This excludes certain payments. That is going to end my presentation, and thank you very much for listening us. Thank you.
Thank you.